And our little life is rounded with sleep.
This is hardly the most inspiring school outing for them, is it?
You think I should shield them from what's going on? Make them grow up as blind as we were?
That's a very liberal outlook. I'm sure they'd rather be playing football.
What's so liberal about telling them the truth?
Sorry, miss.
Football? Wake up, Alex. This is the 90s. More like Nintendo.
Nin what?
High-functioning bipeds, capable of amazing feats of ingenuity, yet they still delude themselves it's a free country. Does it make you feel futile, Samson?
Sorry, sir.
Being human, don't you feel inadequate about that fact?
Sorry, sir. I don't quite understand.
That would appear to be the problem with your entire species.
Possible danger. Subject closing in from the northwest. Stop him before he gets too close.
A new dawn is breaking for all our lives. You scorn me, when you should trust me.
They're meant to be leading a protest against him. He's got them in the palm of his hand.
Get out of here! Get away! Get away from here!
You sought a target, a reason to... You scorn when you should.
Get away from here!
Dorothy? 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 What the hell's wrong?
The future is in my hands, and mine alone.
We'd better get you to hospital.
Let me go!
Do not move. Escape is impossible.
Stop. No, bring them to me. Alive.
Take cover!
Dorothy? Dorothy! Are you all right?
What's happening to me?
Let's get out of here!
Where the hell have we landed?
It's winter, 1999.
Daleks aren't meant to be in this time zone.
Yeah, but don't forget what it is. You know what it's capable of. And now it's got Sanders and Fleming.
Who was the girl?
I don't know, but I've got a feeling that if we find her, we'll find the Doctor.
The Chemical Research Division report complete success, Mr. Hawkspur.
A spore has been developed capable of breaking down, separating and liquefying rock into its compound elements.
Waste Division report 100% success. 20,000 gallons of untreated waste has been dumped off the coast of North Wales.
Chemical plant allocation has been confirmed that the Brattle Rainforest campaign has been defeated. All vegetation should be cleared in 11 days.
Construction will begin on day 14 of your schedule.
Satisfactory results when they should be exceptional. The Earth is an untapped reservoir of power. Your task is to control it, manipulate it, drain it dry, dig into its heart, its core. I want to feel this planet's blood congeal on my hand. Now go. Speak to me.
Sir, we have the eco-troopers.
I'm on my way. Ah, Frelaine. We have a slight problem to deal with. Namely, your incompetence.
Do you think I'll get the sack?
Why?
Well, when parents start to complain that their kids are being taught by a lunatic, I just can't see it going down well with the headmaster.
Don't worry. They probably thought you were playing.
Give them some credit, Alex. I know they're not in Mensa, but they're not that stupid.
There's not a curfew on in this area, is there?
It's just running late. Stop worrying.
There's a phone back there. I think I'll...
Let me go.
But you're...
I'm fine. Bad daydreams, nothing more. Besides, if the train comes, you can keep it waiting till I get back. Alex.
Let stealth be our watchword.
It would seem that my past is catching up with me. And, as you can see...
You're human!
How observant you are! I've moved onto a higher plane of thought and existence. And you know, I'm actually pleased to see you. Your ancestors offer very little amusement value when one terminates their lives. Whereas, you appreciate death with a far greater sense of irony.
When the others find the
Doctor? Please, don't you think I realize the scale of my mistake? If I'd have absorbed his mind instead of killing him, I'd have known about that little trap you set for me in advance. Much like yourselves, I deduced that a time traveler with such obvious affection for this planet would have visited at some point in the past. I watched. I waited. I found him. I'm so grateful to you for giving me a second chance to eradicate your species. This time, I promise you, I'm doing it with far more style. Oh, incidentally, I applaud your valiant efforts to follow me into the past, but you mistimed it. You're 19 years too late. I found the Doctor first. It's quite stimulating trying to keep control of him. Since he escaped from here, he seems to be regaining some of the instincts and faculties I wiped from his memory. This isn't the one. There's a young girl who seems to be causing the problem. I don't know how, but I will when I find her. You have my word on that. Restrain him. I don't see that recapturing the Doctor will be that much of a problem. It would seem that wherever she may go, he will surely follow.
There's evidence of an attack. We've found a kind of webbing all over the place, sir.
How many casualties?
No bodies. We've found an ID card. We don't know if there was anyone with him.
Mystery continues to surround the disappearance of Alex Stewart, son of the former head of the United Nations Intelligence Task Force, Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. Tony McCabe sent this report earlier today.
Long renowned for his reluctance to speak of his time with UNIT, today's unexpected return from the International Peace Conference in Geneva showed no signs of change with his attitude towards the media.
Would you comment on the widely held belief that your son's been taken by a foreign power?
Middle East or the Orient, Brigadier? Has there been any kind of ransom demand?
Imbeciles. Feeling any better?
How did I...
More to the point, who brought you here? And why?
Have they found Alex?
My son appears to have simply vanished into thin air. Or...
Or what?
Tell me about your dreams, Dorothy.
Sorry?
Please, it's important.
I don't know. Well, it's just that I keep seeing...
Autons? Yeti? Cybermen? Daleks? You respond to words that you've never even heard. When I found you outside, I thought you were unconscious. But you kept saying things. Names. Places from my past. I think you're being used as a desperate cry for help.
What? I don't understand. What do you mean? By who?
A traveller. A colleague. I suppose I could even call him a friend. It must have been close to 20 years ago. I was still involved with UNIT. There was a call from Whitehall. There was a bad accident at the Pharos Center. They were using the radio telescope to monitor space waves, that sort of thing. Some poor chap fell off its highest gantry. The fall should have killed him instantly. But he was alive, and he was asking for me.